What up? What up? What up? What up, YouTube? Back again, another video. This is against 388th ranked player, online ranked player. Tough game. This is probably one of my first games against the Jaguars, Jacksonville Jaguars. That is. It turned out to be a really interesting game. I think last video I sort of kind of making fun of playing somebody that made almost like no adjustments to what I was doing to a gameplay now where it's all about adjustments, being able to adjust on the fly and see what your opponent is doing and adjust to it. So let's begin the gameplay. He comes out here and it's close. Like I told you, when you see this, generally they're gonna run deep posts or the run play like he's trying to do. But what he's trying to do initially here is mix in the run with the pass. So seeing that, I was like, okay, all right. So I'm thinking he's gonna run the ball again. So I picked this cover 3 look, and here my safety is playing the zone while my linebacker blitz. But see what happens when I tell you about the deep post. See what happens when you don't have help with the safety. See what happens here. So I come down and play my assignment, which is this post coming up the middle, and he guts me over the top. You see that? That's my old position because I was covering for the linebacker that blitz. So that's why I always play cover 4 to protect against those deep posts. So anticipating he was going to run the ball, he did that. So he kind of gashed me. So now I'm like, all right, I got a dilemma here. What am I going to do next? I sure know I don't want to do that play again because if he passes like that he just did just now, then I'm in for a long haul. So I can only anticipate it's probably going to be another run play here. So I'm trying to set up for the run, and he is running. He's running to the left, but good play by Prince Amukamara, stepping down there to make that tackle. I'm in base cover 2 here, or Tampa 2. Anticipating he's going to run that play again, so I'm going to stay in this Tampa 2 here because he's going to run that post up the middle. So there you go. I set that blue zone to cover the middle, help me cover the middle. And he does his play action. And oh, I missed my assignment again. That could have been a pick, but I overplayed it, I overcommitted, and he gashes me with the drag. So it's now 3rd and 2. So I can only assume another run play. So he seemed like he's stuck in this formation. I just hope he wasn't going to be in it all day. But if I don't get him out of this formation, then of course you guys already know what I'm going to be in for a long day. So it's my job to always try to force my opponents to be uncomfortable. Because right now he's making me uncomfortable. Because if I don't stop this play or this formation right here, and then like you see, he's doing what he's supposed to do. Let me eat it all day. But I'm thinking this play is going to stop it. So he comes to this play again. He runs this deep. Oh, okay. Well, he sees that it's covered, of course, so he builds down to his running back. But I stop him here at the line of scrimmage. So you can only think he's going to come out with that same play again. Same formation. I'm anticipating the deep post over the middle or a deep drag. So I think I found a play I can stop deep drags now. So he did the double deep drags. But then, voila, surprise, surprise. We're waiting for you this time, my friend. We're waiting for you. Interception! First one of the game. So feeling kind of excited. And you can see after I picked it off, you can see he didn't really go back to this formation anymore. But here, my first run play here. I was looking for this play. I think I've only run it once in a while, but ooh, look at what he tried to do to my damn quarterback there. He's charging the line. I think I made a video before about some guy charging the line, how it disrupts pass blocking when you charge the line like that. But I got lucky there, and I was able to gash for a good 20 or so yard gain there. First down. First down. 10 to go. So I'm back out again. Try to pound the ground. See, I'm actually sticking to a game plan this time. I'm not gonna give the whole game to Trubisky anymore. I'm gonna try to incorporate the run, like I told you I would do. So I've incorporated more run plays into my playbook, and this is just one of the new runs that I have now. It's a nice. It's almost like a trick play. You think I'm going right, but I'm actually going back left. Voila. Ooh, and I busted out for a big one this time. Too bad he doesn't have the speed to take it all the way. But hey, man, that's Jordan Howard for you. Strong down the line of scrimmage, but he doesn't have the speed. But nonetheless, big gain. So I'm anticipating he's going to blitz me here again. So that means they're going to be playing man. Yep, man. So I'm looking for my tight end Miller right here. If I pass it again, that's what I'm looking for. But I'm running it one more time. A variation of the same play, but this time I'm actually running to the right. So now that I see that he's blitzing again, so I'm like, all right, let me just call the same formation, but this time I'm going to do a pass play. So here I'm looking for Miller. I'm calling this based off what he just called the last two plays. So he's blitzing me and then he's playing man-to-man, so Miller's open right there. He commits, and voila. Almost got a first down there. I thought he was going to break the tackle and get in there, but not to be, not to be. I was... I run. I think it's 4th and inches. He's still calling that same play. So in my mind, I'm anticipating, let me just call a pass play. Let me call a pass play and then drag my tight end. But he was smart. He was a smart guy. Look at what he does here. He charges the line with his linebacker. And as soon as I go past, oh, peekaboo. He got me. He got me. That's the smart play right there. You know, kudos to him. That was good. I don't think I could have made a user play like that, but that was supreme. You should get a salt shaker hand for that one. But good play. So I'm here trying to stop the run. McPhee, a bit of block shed, and he gets him. Oh, the salt shaker hand is that the guy on Instagram that does the steaks and the salt shake with that. You know what I mean. It's the salt sprinkles. Well, you know what I mean. I can't think of the name. But he gets a first down here. I digress. He gets a first down. Oh, look at this. He's coming out with 5 receiver set, but he's coming out of 1-1-3. So I'm like, oh, really? You're going to do that to me now? So I'm going to come out here in double A gap, like I explained in my last video. There's no blocking back, so I don't want to blocking back. And he hasn't seen this before, so it'll be a surprise to him. So it looks like I'm playing man, like almost like a cover 2 invert type of look. So he's trying to gauge. Too late. Bang! Sack! Woo! That was just a good play call. So I think he's coming out, and again, I'm going to give him same look again. Apparently, he hasn't had enough. So now I changed the look a little bit, so he doesn't know who's manning who. See, you don't know who's manning who. So the tight end's being manned by the guy I'm controlling over there, and the guy on the very top is manning number 89. See that? It's like by the time you figure out like what's going on, it's like the rush is already on you. I just remember, you know, they got 5 linemen, so there's always going to be somebody coming in there quick. So it's 3rd and goal. I mean, 3rd down and 12. Oh, I call timeout. He comes out in 4 wide receiver set, but in a close formation. That means, you know, there's going to be a deep post, and you know that defense is not going to work against anything close. If you play any type of close offense where it's like your receivers are close to the line of scrimmage, do not call that defense. You're gonna get beat. So I switched it up. I call cover 2 because I'm thinking there's gonna be some drags or a deep post, and I don't have time to deal with. And then he has a running back, so I don't know if he's blocking his running back or not. But I'm able to push the line and get the sack. So it's 4th and 15. You logically think he's gonna punt the ball. I'll punt the ball since you know. At this point, you're struggling on offense, just like I'm struggling on offense. So might as well but he decides to go for 4th and 15 on his 10-yard line. Okay, all right, that's fine. I'm gonna go cover 2, and I'm gonna play deep, and you know, play the first down marker, and just hope my 3 linemen, you know, put some rush on the quarterback. I mean, on the quarterback. So I'm actually rushing 4. There we go. Put him in the blue zone, cover any post. And my responsibility here is anything coming across the middle. If anything coming right there, see coming across the middle, come back down. Throws it, bang! Turn on downs. Simple. Simple stuff. So I get the ball back here, so we start off where we left off. I turn the ball over here in his red zone, and he gives it back to me right in his red zone. So I'm at it again. Try to get in the end zone this time. So I'm going to give him a different look. I'm going to pass out a shotgun from the 10-yard line, which is not advised if you don't know what you're doing. But I kind of figure he's going to be coming blitz, so you know I think people are going to be open. He's blitzing again, so I know run back's going to be open. So I'm able to get it back down to the 1-yard line. But this time I get in the end zone. Now remember last time he blitzed. Everybody in the middle blitzed. So that means cornerbacks are by themselves. So I just put a drag right there. Put a drag right there, and he's able to hold on to the ball, and there's the first touchdown of the game. Pound in the end zone. And all this could have been avoided if he just punted the ball. Because there's no telling what his defense would have done. You know, I'm not saying I have the best offense, but you know, I could have turned it over. Trubisky is not the best quarterback, so why put yourself in a situation where you know I get to score with only 2 plays. Punt the ball away. Play defense. Have faith in your defense. I mean, you've been playing good so far. You just had that pickable interception, you know, and tell him what you're gonna do next time. Have faith in your defense. So he's going back here on offense again. All right, 3 receivers stacked to the left. Now look at Eddie Goldman, my lineman in the middle. Watch his pass rush. Look at this. Finally, some pass rush. Nice swing move. Boom. Get down here. You see the deep middle was wide open, so it was a good thing that he was able to get to the quarterback. Otherwise, that would have been a nice, deep completion, possibly. So that's just a really good play by Eddie Goldman. So I had to highlight that. Finally, some pass rush from my guys. Kudos. Good job. Finally, something. All right. 2nd and 14. What does he have for us this time? What is he coming out in this time? Oh, 113. He's 113 is kind of skeptical because I can never tell when he doesn't have a back in the block or when he does. You know, so I want to probably call a timeout. Yep, call timeout because I'm in the wrong defense. Don't want to gamble that one away. Go back to 3-4, my base D. Because I'm always expecting those deep drags, man. That stuff's got me paranoid. So I'm always playing to protect against deep posts and deep drags, especially when you're like, you know, you're long like this. I don't want to give those up at all. Play action. Nothing open, so it takes off. Third down and possibly 4. Yep, 3rd down and 4. See, you're looking for the deep drag on the right side. People always go into those plays because you just run across your zones and mess it all up. Yeah, you can have that. I can live with, you know, getting the first down. I'm not gonna overcommit just because I want to stop him there because he's gonna go for the 4th down anyway. So you get what you got to get. So he comes out here in heavy. So I'm thinking he's gonna possibly run. So I gotta come out with a personnel formation that can match all these big guys on the field. So play action. He's going deep. See, those are those deep drags I'm talking about. That's why I'm stuck in the defensive formation I'm stuck in, because they always get you with those. Cover 4 is not going to cover it, which is what I was in. So I'm trying to blitz here because I'm expecting a lot of play action. I'm blitzing here. He tries to run it one more time, but it's man-to-man. Bang! Get that out of here. Good defense. Now I got to get out of this now. I got saved there. He could have gone with the post wide receiver instead of the deep. I mean, yeah, the yellow. See it on the left. He probably would have been open, but he decided to go with the deep post. So I'm pulling back to my cover 2. Trying to rush. Nobody open. Tries to force it. Ooh, could have been picked. That should have been picked. 3rd down and 10. Alright, what we got here? Alright, here goes the double outs I was talking about. The deep outs. I got the post being covered. Calls play action. He's looking for it. The outs have been taken out. The deep post is looking for the deep post. He throws the deep post. That's why I got the blue zones out there for. Boom! Almost picked it off. But that's Trevathan, so he doesn't have the hands to intercept it. But he was there to prevent him from catching the ball. It's almost similar to the Atlanta play, but this is just deep comebacks. So I had it covered, which is a good thing, because those would have been 1st down if if I was in any other defense besides that. He would have completed that for 1st down. So 7-3. I mean, I've been on offense so long. I was thinking I had a huge lead. When I looked at the score, I was like, "That's it, just 7-3. That's it." Wow, man, we must really be battling that. You know, just one adjustment after another adjustment after another adjustment. And this is how you have to play people. Like, the way I play this particular game right is different from the way I played my last couple of games. It's all based on what you see. You know, you got to adjust on the fly on what you see. You take what they give, and you know, you just roll with the punches. So it's a big gain up the middle. I'm giving him plays that he hasn't seen before because I really haven't been on offense besides that first drive the drive I scored a touchdown, but he only saw 2 plays. So there he was blitzing. I just hit my running backs. If you go back and look, I was going to go upfield, but I saw all these linebackers rushed after me, so I just gave it to my running back just to dump down if I get sacked. Snap the ball. Chases me out of the pocket. Throw it away. Third down. And 4. This is a perfect play call. I mean, I had him. But, I don't know, he just dropped it. I should have stuck with X. Look, X came open, but I went down here. And he drops the ball. Come on, man. Gotta help the brother out, man. It's third down. So, after the way he's been playing on offense, I just want to just try to score. I mean, I'm sort of kind of holding him, so I go to this play right here. Triangle came open, but look at this throw by Trubisky. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Awesome. Awesome. Is it? He gets the salt shaking hands. Yes. First down. That's just a good play. Nice play into cover 2. Nice throw, Trubisky. Finally. Something positive. Alright, 1st and 10. Back trying to ground and pound. Should have kept running towards the sideline to gain more yards. Run as any means necessary. We need to get in the end zone. We don't want 3 points. We want 7 points. We have to get in the end zone. We got to make this interesting. Because if I get in the end zone, then, you know, it changes the way he calls plays going on offense. He can't run. I don't have to be afraid of the run because he knows he has to score because he'd be a 2-possession game. So that's why I need to get in the end zone. I'm just thinking get in the end zone right now. So 3rd and 7. Let's see what I come out in here. Okay. I'm anticipating him trying to rush the line again. He does rush the line, but he missed the tackle. I'm able to get a first down. You see what I mean? When people rush the line, because they wait for all the linemen to engage, and they just run between the line. You know, I guess it's a good tactic, but at the same time, you know, it's frustrating sometimes. But here he must have set his tackle to aggressive, and that's what happens when you get penalties. When you set your coaching adjustment to aggressive, sometimes you're gonna get those penalties, and that was a face mask penalty for him. So I take the penalty. So I only got 4 downs now to get in the end zone. I'm trying to run here. And there he goes, attacking the line again, which is fine. But he plays the same defense down here though. He's blitzing. It's all man to man. So I just have to find a way to get him. But I'm gonna run the opposite way. And this time, boom! 76 holds him up. I'm able to get in the end zone. Touchdown! Finally, I got my 2-possession lead. So he has a quarter and some change to do something. I don't even mind if he scores. Just take like 3 minutes off the clock at least, trying to score. Drive up the field, and if you score, that's good. That's fine. What I don't want is 2 passes or 2 plays and then you're in the end zone. I don't want. I want you to go like 10 plays, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, run the clock down, and then score. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. That's the mentality right now. So he's on offense. I'm on defense. Let's see how we attack this. All right, he's back to his 5 wide receiver set again. And see, that is the read he's making. He has his drag coming across the middle from the left side. And the guy was supposed to be sticking is tight end number 89, running a deep post. So watch what I'm going to take 89 away and watch what happens underneath. Look at this, underneath. See that? That's why this defense doesn't work against this. It's good for everything deep, but everything underneath, he gives underneath away. So I'm just going to let him keep running it. I mean, he's not going anywhere. The time's still wasting. So let him run it one more time. Go, same play. Go ahead, give it underneath. All right, I'll stop him. All right, time to switch formations. And this way you got to make adjustments. Go over there and come on my double A gap. The reason why I like the double A gap formation is because you can't tell who's blitzing and who's staying in coverage. So right now I'm in coverage, or I'm blitzing right now. But if I'm in coverage, you can't tell. It's like the same look. You have to guess. That's why I like it so much. And the way I have it set up right here, by the time you figure out what's going on, it's like the guy's already in your face. So I knocked that one down, and we got 3rd and 4. And I'm not going to blitz him again. Or am I blitzing him again? Oh, I guess I am blitzing him again. This is just wrong. He switched. That's a good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good adjustment on his part. We call that that comeback. So I'm going to switch too. I'm going to call cover 2 to take that away. Instead of blitzing again, I'm just going to call cover 2. There we go. And then I'm just going to cover the middle when he comes off the middle. Unless he calls another play. He calls the same play. Rush him, sack. Force him to hold the ball a little bit longer this time. Then we're back to the drawing board. Second and 15. Let's see what I go with. I switch plays. I gotta go back to 3-4. See if he's gonna run those drags again. Different play calling this time. Ooh, come on. That was your man though. You shouldn't be able to pick that one off. It's all good. It's 3rd and 6. We're anticipating those deep drags again. There goes one. There goes the other one. Oh, the safety. Eddie Jackson. You got exploited on that one. Well, that was a good call, you know. But here's what I mean when I always talk about playing your assignment. For some reason, they align me to the left. So I'm trying to bring him back to the middle. See, Krakowski, I'm trying to bring him back to the middle. And then, and he snaps the ball. And I try to get back to my position. And I overshoot. And then, like, there's a quarterback running. And I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Get him. Somebody help. Oh, he scores. But the good thing is, I get to show you guys again what I was supposed to do. Because he's going to go for a 2-point conversion here. And here's what I was supposed to do. So as soon as I get on the field, I align my guys finally. See, he had 3 wide receivers to the left. Krakowski drifted outside, but I aligned him this time, so now he's in position. So go ahead and try to sneak again and watch what happens. When he snaps the ball, stay still. Stay still. There you go. Tries to sneak, and I got him. That's what I was supposed to do earlier. But hey, mistakes were made. What you're going to do, right? Just correct it. So still, at least, you know, there's 3 minutes left. I need a couple of first downs. And try having to burn his timeouts. So I'm going to be more aggressive in the beginning. You know, because I don't want to be stuck here with, like, you know, 3rd and 10. And try to force Trubisky to throw crazy throws. So I run the ball here. He stops me. No gain. So 2nd down, I'm just going to come out and pass. Usually I'll run it again, but I don't have time. I need to be aggressive here. So I got to try to get a first down. So coming out here. He's blitzing. All those guys bunched up in the middle like that. Here come the blitz. He sacks me, but like I said, he got to take the aggressive off. He has aggressive tackling on. And that's what happens when you have aggressive tackling on sometimes. You're going to get those penalties. You have to take it off. He's trying to strip the ball. That's really why he has it on. But twice he's done it now. Twice they're giving him penalties. So I'm back to my old formula. Run the ball. At the time, all the way down to 2-minute warning. So he's still trying to strip. He has aggressive tackling on, and he has to, which gives the strip mechanic. So he calls a timeout. Essentially, he has 3 timeouts left. That's the 2-minute warning. Good play on this part. So here's what I'm saying. I have to be aggressive. So instead of running the ball again, it's gonna be the clock's gonna stop anyway. So I must just go ahead and just pass it now. And again, I haven't been on offense that much. He's been on offense most of the time, so he doesn't know what kind of plays I run. So I go with this one right here, and there goes Coleman right there. So that's the first down. If I was on offense all day, probably would have seen that already, and he would know to play against it. But since I haven't really been on offense, he's basically been on offense. I've been on defense almost the whole game. That's like something new to him. But I'm still trying to be aggressive here. I need another first down so he can burn his time out. So I'm calling this play here because I know he hasn't seen it. He's still playing man, and nobody's covering my running back. He's open again. So now I'm going to go over, see, he calls a timeout. If he doesn't call a timeout, I'm going to true clock. He calls a timeout, okay. Now I'm going to go back to running the ball. Trying to bring this clock down a little bit. Oh yeah, there's coaching adjustments. Got to go back to conservative so I don't fumble the ball, because that's the worst thing you can have right now. Try to run the ball and then, you know, you fumble the ball trying to waste time. So that'd really be bad. 1st and 10. Doesn't matter what I gain here. I'm just trying to run the clock. I think the whole world knows it. He knows it. I know it. Ooh, just one broken tackle that got me to the end zone. All right, let the clock roll. Turn the true clock on. Try to run the time down. Run it one more time.
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it
Just don't fumble the ball. That's all I ask.
This is Howard on second down. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops.
Use this timeout. Run it one more time. There's no point in trying to throw. Just run it again. Because I'm not going to say, you know, I have Peyton Madden here. I got Trubisky, so I don't want any wild throws, and then next thing you know, he's running back the other way for a touchdown. So just run it again. Keep it on the ground.
Slot man moves right. On third down, this is
Oh, doesn't matter. I'm going to punt anyways.
at the 38. And now with a play
Oh,
clock,
timeout.
about to spot power
14 seconds left.
as he should be able to
It's going to take a miracle for him to win this game. A miracle. Good punt. Down to about 8 seconds left.
hits at the one, continues on in.
Put all my guys in prevent defense. And I don't need to play the field anymore. Just rush the quarterback.
Once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense.
Well, look at Roberts over here on the left. Look at the rush he gives. He's just as good as
Ball being tipped in the air and people
Hakeem Hicks over here.
it's that guy that's short and
I'm surprised he came out in this formation though.
it ends up making
Look at that. Look at that. And that's all she wrote. That's game. Another one in the bank. Just a good, solid game from both parties. You know, shout out to the guy. Put up a good fight. You know, it was a really interesting game. Good game of just adjustments. So I thank him for the gameplay. And turns out he's ranked like 388, which is kind of shocking to me. I was like, wow. You know, look at this. Look at my offense. 99 yards passing, 6 I was on defense almost the whole game. I wish I showed like the what they call it, possession. Probably have more time than I do, but here's my record as usual. 388 ranked. All right, guys. Until next video, I'll let you do this later. 1.